Started recording. I hope all of you had a nice weekend, nice last week. Oh, I forgot we were a monkey boy. I kind of forgot that. Right, Zidane. Now it's been like almost 2 weeks since I started this game. But the opening of this was pretty memorable. It was really good. Yeah, as per usual, it happens. But this time I had like an excuse. I was on a business trip. The opening to this game was so charming and immediately drew me in. It gives like all the characters and all of them are insanely charming and have wonderful designs. It's way more cartoony than the last two games. Oh no, your internet went down. That sucks. I hope it's stable again. Thank you so much for the sub. I did say that. Really appreciate that. And I hope you had a wonderful last week. Now we crash landed with our ship, with our airship, with our theater troupe slash band of thieves in this forest, and 19 goddamn months. Yeah, you goddamn it. I don't even want to know. Slash kidnappers, yeah. Princess nappers. We kidnapped the princess, but, or rather, she wanted to be kidnapped. We had Vivi, Princess Garnet, and Steiner on board, but it seems like we lost all of those in the crash. We are just the Dan now. Getting so old, aren't we all? I was on a business trip last week. I was at the German Audio Engineer Conference in Düsseldorf, and it went from like Wednesday to Saturday, but on Saturday evening I drove like a couple of towns over to see a friend who celebrated his 40th birthday, and we have known each other for like 13 years at this point, but we haven't seen each other in 7 years. We hadn't seen each other in 7 years because, I mean, we did see ourselves just this Saturday. And we sat there like, damn, man. Last time we saw each other, I wasn't even 30. Now I'm 35. It's wild. Where's the time gone? Speaking of which, it's gotta be the worst situation we've ever been in. We gotta find the freaking princess, right? Garnet's missing. Blank's already searching inside. You search for her outside. A symbolist. His name is just Symbolist. So glad that my symbol survived the crash. Aren't we all, buddy? This is not... Okay, I guess this is not a way out of the screen. Yeah, I was 30 then. Crazy. Phoenix down. Doctor's sleepy. Yo, get off me! Ah, I have to go into the tree trunk. Yeah, the evil forest. I mean, I only had one session so far, but I loved the opening. This immediately had such a different vibe than both 7 and 8. And in general, it has a very different vibe when it comes to the character designs, to a way more exaggerated. Especially since, compared to 8, where everyone's just a lanky bitch. This time I remember. I just realized Because none of you would have told me. There we go. I was like, why is this music so... Why is the volume so low? God damn it. There's music. Hey, frog. Right, we got the freaking bass line finally, just in the battle theme again. That's a chunky ass wolf. Got lost and confused with it and gave up. What was the last Final Fantasy game you've ever played? I mean, sometimes it's not for... Not all games are for everyone, right? I mean, it took me a long time to get into these games, even though JRPGs... Probably like one of my favorite... Oh, there was a card already there. One of my favorite genres, but I hadn't played Final Fantasy games for the longest time. But yeah, I think I mentioned it last time the volume was way down. The reason the volume is down sometimes when I don't forget to turn it back up is because oh, for funky little guy. It's because when I... Don't knife me? Can I steal something from you? Couldn't see anything, goddammit. I shouldn't try to waste my turn stealing. I'm just one guy right now. When Kikon and I play something, or rather, like I play something and Kikon watches via Discord, I turn down the emulator quite a bit in like the Windows mixing console, and then I just forget to turn it back up. Oh, one must always pick Chrono Trigger back up. We will start Chrono Trigger on this very stream soon-ish. I haven't decided when yet. For at least like a little time frame, I want to have 2 games running in parallel again. And Chrono Trigger is A, my favorite game, and B, it's not that long, so it won't be a super long time frame having 2 games running parallel. Probably December. So like in 2 weeks or something. I haven't decided yet if I want to put Chrono Trigger on the Wednesday or on the Sunday slot. She's in trouble. What the hell is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Release the princess at once! Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you. Come on! I just love the freaking Final Fantasy battle theme bassline. Trance? What is that light? I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. Alright, let's take him. Oh, do I have limit break? Don't you absorb her? Trance. Trance. Trance? I guess I'm just attacking then. Maybe it's just a buff state. Oh yeah, it went down. Yeah, that's... No, trance with a C. This, There's no time to be attacking? Why not? We must heal the princess. Oh. That's a good point, Steiner. Potion. There we go. Yeah, this this plant monster is not force transitioning me. What, is something planned for your 40th birthday? That makes sense. It's a reason to celebrate, right? Any cactus yet? Not yet. But, we're still holding out. I should probably try to steal, right? This is pretty much a boss fight. Doesn't have anything. God damn it. It has the princess. Oh, that's... Ah. There we go. It depends on the husband, I guess. For the friend where I was on Saturday, it absolutely had to be the wife. That man is very unorganized. Princess! Princess! What the heck? Where did it go? She's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Yeah, I think it's a partner thing. Like, who else would know when you are able to attend a party and where and can coax you like into a location and anything? Other than the person that lives with you. Don't worry. She's not dead. Yet. The monster was only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That means the princess might still be... Come, we must go find her at once. Whoa! No, don't you... Don't you snack my Vivi? Let me go! Help me! Oh, I haven't healed. Magic seems effective. Well, continue that then. I should also probably heal myself. I love the character designs in this game. Some delicious random trivia. I'll get this thing ready and then after the fight. Now I didn't pay attention how much HP Vivi has. Well, I should probably do something about this now, right? Yep, that's not a lot. Yeah, there we go. That thing had a lot of money. You want some trivia? Let me see. I don't know how well known this is outside of Germany, but there is a German legend about a Holy Roman Emperor from the time of the Fourth Crusade? The famous one with Saladin and Richard Lionheart. Same time. Who he died on the way to the Holy Land to participate in the crusade. But there's a legend about him that he actually didn't die, but he lives. He sits in a cave in a mountain range in what is now Eastern Germany called the Kiffhäuser. And his beard is ever growing and has grown into a stone table that he's sitting at. And pretty much the legend is that once in the future, when the German people need him, he will return. And that is Barbarossa. I think it was Friedrich originally, but the nickname is Barbarossa. I don't know how well known this legend is outside of Germany. And I first encountered this legend because there is a board game about him. Well, he's really just a backdrop where you have to make something out of Play-Doh, and other people have to guess what you made out of Play-Doh. And I loved playing that as a child. You've been buying stuff for the base. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. That's a good selection of effects. Yeah, preamp pedal is very, very nice. Your front of house mixer will thank you. Ew, thanks. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. God damn it. Princess! We seem very incompetent. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. I don't like that. You're your own front of house mixer when you play. So you play. You're right. You play small venues, of course. When the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. I still don't like this. Will this turn into... If this takes a sharp turn and becomes an alien xenomorph style situation, I'm not about that. Is that the reminder for mentioning dick twisting? Yep. Yep. And just cross that out what we had. There we go. I don't want to be beef jerky. Am I going to die? No, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. There is no dick twisting going on here. No, I didn't have a reminder for... I don't need a reminder for dick twisting. Princess, I'm coming right now. Stand aside. Room behind you. Go. The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her? You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something. Hey! Stop! Get some rest. Yeah, and take that medicine I gave you. Damn it. Can't just stand here. Princess's life rests in my hands. Can the boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible. The color, this is obviously poison. Can't take it anymore. God help me. God damn it. Hey, not bad. I should have never told you that story about that video. Even though I do love it. The old dick twist. It's still so funny to me. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle. Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded? We can take them with us. How are we gonna carry all of them? Trust me. We go out now and we'll all get wasted. My boys come before the princess, you know. It's too bad. You don't remember where it's even from? You just haven't. God damn it! It was from a YouTube video where a dude screams at a public MMA fight, at like an amateur MMA fight. I need to show you the video. It's just like an older guy in the ranks shouting on stage where the people are fighting, where the contestants are fighting. He just shouts, "Grab his dick and twist it! The old dick twist!" And he does he does the motion. I love that video so much. We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set one foot outside the ship. You got that? I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. Oh damn, he didn't even react to that. Got nothing else to say. You don't agree with me? Free to leave the band anytime. Well, I guess I am leaving then. Oh, right, what was this active time event again? Time to escape, girl who was left behind. In theory, I like this switching between scenes. Wait, who the fuck are you? Where'd everybody go? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, it's just like a little cutscene. Time to escape? Is this not this? Oh, it's Steiner. I say in theory because I have no idea yet how well it'll be implemented. Like, it's the same thing in pen and paper, right? It's always a cool idea to separate the group. But then you actually play it, and it's always an organizational hassle to juggle multiple different scenes at once. Thank you so much, Davey. Thank you so much again for the subscription, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. See you soon. The structure is in poor condition. Perhaps it can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire! Fire! Let me out! No. I'm still not feeling well. What's this? Oh, an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15. How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. But apparently she never was 15. Princess. We're just going through them. I have to press something. It should be here somewhere. Huh? Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Jeez. Poor little doll. Fire probably caught it. That's kinda cute. but mainly creepy, I guess. Mainly creepy. Plants that attack people? I guess I don't call it evil forest for nothing. Gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. Oh, he actually put out his hand to open the door. That's neat. Ether. Thank you for helping me. Ah, don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? To hell with looks. It's what inside that counts. Even though Vivi has an insanely good design because the classic black mage design is just amazing. I'm sorry, when that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back. Promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Oh, that's the first time anyone's called me Mr. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay, Zidane. Alright. Jeez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Why is it so bright? Why is it still so bright? Thank you. Man. Never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. Yeah, one doesn't do bright at this hour. I can't explain it. I love that she wore the white mage hood. It's such a good callback from Vivi's design to it going back to a more fantasy setting to the princess wearing the white mage robe to the Final Fantasy baseline being in the main battle theme again. It definitely feels like, okay, we're more going back to how the series was in the beginning with this one. And I am all about it. I don't know if there is even like a gimmick or something, like the junction system or something like that in this game. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. What am I gonna do? If I go forget it, do I get a game over? Nah, go look for her. Yeah. What's that to think about? She's cute, and she's in trouble. It's all that matters. In that order. There you are. Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh, what are you up to this time? I'm gonna take that knight and the black mage to find the princess. You're crazy. Man, you don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Why do you always gotta play hero? Boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. But there's a chest. There's a chesticle. I received a wrist. I hope it's something to equip on the wrist. Oh, it's something I already have. Protect girls. Flee, kill, fire, flee? What? Okay, I have... my shirt has 5 out of 35 protect girls stat. Awesome. Okay, well this is the thing I already have. I'm sure this will be eventually explained to me. Well, he's gone. I wanted to talk to the boss. He's not there anymore. I locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. Fosses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. Ah. Am I gonna die here? Did you hear that? Something's crying? Something's crying. Achoo! Took you long enough. Fell asleep, darn it. Sorry you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why. Can't blame you though, she's damn beautiful. She's 16. Please. I mean, I guess Zidane is also like 16, so that's fine. But you give big like 47 vibes. So please don't. Guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready. Because I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules. Yeah, well, yeah. I was trying to make a like, well, in fantasy, like in old school fantasy fairy tales things. But that's still not a good enough reason. He's just gonna punch me? Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room. Got more room there. Oh, there's a chest there. But I feel like, even though they say these kind of things for this character, for the boss character, they still gave the princess agency itself. They gave her agency herself, right? So I think that's a good thing. She's not a prop. She's not a damsel in distress, even though she kind of is a damsel in distress now. But she wasn't originally. She took action. She was the most active character and most defining character in the beginning. Hey, Sparky, goddammit, immediately. Well, I guess I gotta put on a freaking lounge check. I'll be right back. Are you happy now? Oh, I haven't worn this in a long time. Once I started buying, like, lounge jackets at thrift stores, and those, while they are cheap in the thrift store, they're obviously high quality. This was one I bought like quite a while ago, and it's so noticeable to me now that this is not high quality. Funny. Hope you're doing well, Sparky. Are you ready? Hold on. Hurry up. I don't think you guys should be fighting. It is nice, I'm not gonna lie. And I do think it looks fine. Right? Like the classic black. But it's just, it's not as well made. Like I can feel it like when you do this. I can feel it. It's just not well made to give me like range of movement. Clearly working too hard, but overtime means synthesizer money. I get it. Well, don't overwork yourself too hard. It's not worth it. Mr. Fancy Pants has opinions now. Oh. I've always heard opinions. Most of them are terrible. I thought maybe I could recruit Vivi for the fight. Well then. Yeah, you also need to have you also need the time to do stuff with the synth, right? I ain't holding back. Good, me neither. Oh, he has a big old sword. Did he just reverse headbutt me? Oh, a high potion. Nice. You're hustling to fix a person now, so I just gotta get time for January. Yeah, that's a good idea. How it works out. Oh, that tickles. Because that would suck if just because of you having too little like co-workers having to cover shifts for other people. You wouldn't be able to do it. Fingers crossed. I should probably... Oh. Well, if you do that, I'm just gonna hit you. I'm gonna start preparing my January thing this weekend. Oh, not fleet. Item, please. I mean, I already have a rough plan and some notes, but work out the like main thing and prepare everything. I'll work on that this weekend. I'm very thankful that I have this week off. It was... I mean, I was on the business trip last week, and it was really good. It was really fun. Alright, you win. But it was also quite stressful. Like, I was at the conference. I was at the conference from, like, every day from roughly 9 a.m. to, like, 6:30 p.m. And I was constantly rushing from lecture to lecture, from talk to talk, with very little downtime in between. And then, of course, on the way back, German train service fucked me over. I had an 8-minute turnover in Dortmund. And I was like, that's too short for my liking. I'm going to take a train 1 hour early to Dortmund. Then I can get some food at the Dortmund main station, and well, I'll be like 65. I'll spend like 65 minutes at the main station. It'll be fine. I can get something to eat, but I won't have the stress. Not only did I not get my original train in Dortmund, I barely made the next one. So my first train, even though I went an hour early, I was 2 hours late. Almost 2 hours late. On a journey that was... should have been like 45 minutes. Yeah. It's... Everything you hear about German train service, it's sometimes even worse. Your rig might be on hold because you want to buy pedals. I mean, whatever gets... Nope. Whatever you need to make music, huh? I was about to say, like, without thinking about it, I was about to say whatever gets the juices flowing. And I don't know why. What pedals are you eyeing? I probably don't know them. I'm not really that knowledgeable when it comes to pedals. I'll be damned. Bravo! Go find your princess. Damn, that hurt. Pulled as punches to that last one. Don't inspire me, I'll come. I want that on a shirt. Way to go, Zidane. Unlock the door to storage, so you're free to go talk to that knight. God damn. This chat is really just shows our worst sides, right? Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll. Silence! A scoundrel like you could never understand. Just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only your rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty? I am Adalbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. The old black hole from Eventide. That's, I heard about the evil pet. I don't really know what it does. The black hole is pretty famous because my most used reverb in my patches is a black hole inspired one that I get out of my effects aid. And Strymon, there was at the conference that there was someone who presented like modular synth and workflows with Eurorack, and he forgot the name. I had to look it up. He was part of a electronic music duo called Ströme, I think. Mario was his first name, and he said in his entire rack, and it was a 7U 140, I think. He had 2 digital modules, and one of those was a tape delay by Strymon. And it sounded killer. It absolutely sounded killer. But it was like 42 HP. No, not 42, but 24 HP or something. Like, insanely huge. Starlab. Yeah, the Magneto. Yeah, exactly. It sounded really good. Captain. Figured you were a private with that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. Something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. I'd better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty. Those are at least 800 bucks. Those are 800 bucks, at least 700. Well, I mean, it sounded like it. It was fucking great, and he put a phaser in front of the tape delay. That was a cool trick. I need to implement that at some point myself. Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I'll deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the 2 of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool! You fool! That black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Cling clong, cling clong, cling clong. There he is. Steiner. Wait, wasn't there a chest in his room? There was. You want devices with 1 algorithm and 5 knobs. Yeah, I like the idea of having like very dedicated. Oh wait, it was up top. Very dedicated effects modules or effects devices. Most of the time, it's just not feasible for me. I only have multi effects modules, and they range from okay to pretty darn good. Like the effects aid, I know it gets some flack online. Because people say, well, yeah, you get like, you can choose from like 150 algorithms, but only 3 are good. I disagree. I think a lot of the effects that you can put on the effects side are really good. For it just being a very tiny digital module. But would I prefer like a dedicated tape delay effect? Of course. But they're so expensive and insanely huge, so probably won't happen in a while. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. You're good on the lay because of the hologram. Yeah, that makes sense. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi, for the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage for crying out loud. Show us what you've got. Alright, let's get going. Okay, I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi. Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. God, I love these guys. I mean, when it comes to effects modules, my little 42 HP skiff that I took with me to Düsseldorf last week, that as a standalone unit is only really possible because of things like the Pico DSP. It's 3 HP and it has like 8 different effect algorithms. Now with those, with the Pico DSP, I fully agree that a lot of them aren't that great. But the ping pong delay is fine. The main reverb's fine. The mono delay is fine. And you can really just do a lot of stuff with that. And it's just like this. I do have a disting, and I did originally put the disting... Like, for a lot of configurations, I had the disting in the case. The problem with the disting, except for it being insanely menu diving, I do like it. I do like to have one disting in my case. But the thing is... Let me just... Oh my god, I almost fucked everything up. This is now an excursion. The thing with the disting is it's like 42 millimeters deep. And that's really hard to put into this thing. I can only put it in one spot where there are no connectors. And even then, it presses this cable on this cable more than I'd like. It's possible, and I have done it, but I'd prefer not to. Yeah, you do. It's just you've been listening to me talking about it for quite a while now. It is pretty deep for a small case, but for example, I can't put the effects aid in. The effects aid is 48 millimeters. It won't fit. You really dig her, huh? Can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. He's not even my type. Came down here to give this to you. Really? Did I say dig her? I mean, okay, yeah, dig with a G. Don't make it weirder than it already is. She's 16, for goodness sake. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. I know one of those. Cool, this is really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Oh yeah, there's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. Leaving the band is your business, but you better keep training. Learning more abilities is gonna make you even stronger. Good luck, Baku. What does Seed know? We're already back at Seed. Did we ever learn what Seed stands for? I mean, we learned what it was, but especially with like the capitalized D at the end, it seems like an acronym, but we never learned what it stood for, right? Maybe I blanked out. Ah, blank. Hey, blank. How do you set abilities again? Man, how can you forget? It's so basic. Open the menu, select abilities, select equip, and choose the abilities you want to set. Thanks, blank. I'll see you when I see you. How about never? There was a chest! Don't leave! You're gonna see me right now because there was a chest. Alright, it was for CD's nuts. Ooh, a leather hat. Bye. Abilities. Equip. Is bug killer and bird killer. Oh! Oh! Okay, wait a second. Oh! Is it like the Esper? Somewhat like the Esper or Materia systems where you get the abilities from pieces of equipment, but this time it's from all equipment, not just from like Materia or Espers, but from everything you're wearing. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and you have... Okay, you have... Those are what the gems are for. I was already wondering. Do I learn what these do, by the way? What does Beast Killer do? It sounds good. I mean, we have enough gems for all, so let's just do all. You don't have anything? You get fire through these things. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Agreeable, even. Rules are rules. So I gotta charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. What do you need? Gotta get rid of 2 hats. That's a fucking expensive tent you got there. Sure. Oh. Save, Kupo? Let's save, Kupo. Data corrupted? I can't do anything. What? What? I never had this happen. This is not a real... How can the data... This is not a real memory card. How can the data be corrupted? Also, is there no failsafe for me to go back on? Well, this sucks. I've been playing for like an hour. Welp. Guess we have to do all of that again. Welcome to the stream. Nothing happened yet. Shut up. I'm just gonna rush through this now. Let me wait a second. Let me. 1 hour of gear talk. Yeah. I mean, I'm already doing save states. But I never had this happen, that the fake quote-unquote memory card, the emulated memory card corrupted. Let me go back and check if it's already saying that. That's annoying. Save. Data corrupted. How about you save over there then? This is a problem. Because save states don't work when I swap disks. Can I reset the... You know what? I'm not going to deal with that now. That's an off-stream problem. I can probably reset the memory card. But that's an off-stream problem. I'm not going to deal with that. To deal with that now. I mean, worst case, we have to switch over to the PC version that I do own. But I don't think it's supposed to be good. Like, it seems... I heard it does have some issues. So that's what I wanted to emulate. I never had this happen. Yeah, we already saw this. I mean, if I don't do the dialogue, we're going to be... we're going to get back to the spot we were pretty quickly. Alright, we get tranced again. You need the dialogue for context? Scroll back. Also, you heard everything. I'm not going to go through it again. I'm already miffed that I have to redo it because the freaking internal save is freaking corrupted. Oh, yeah, that's not a lot of HP. Hello? There we go. Oh, does this have the... If I'm in a menu, does time not move? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. This is like the first time that's the standard, right? Oh, I should also heal myself. Ow. I'm really thinking about if I ever had an internal, like an emulated memory card be corrupted. I don't think I have. I'll figure something out before next stream. Right, we're just going to continue. And either I get it fixed before next stream, or we're switching to the PC version and I just play to the point where we were. We're not that far into the game. Like, we're very early on. It's just annoying. Yeah, fuck off. Just like last time. It's like I've been here before. I hate skipping through the dialogue, but we've seen it before. The start of the game was more than nice. The start of the game was like one of the best. I said it either on stream or shortly thereafter to you, Kikon. That was one of the like best openings to a JRPG I've seen. Like on the same level as Chrono Trigger or Clair Obscur for me. And the minigame. I don't even remember the minigame. I don't have any of these yet, right? Yeah. Oh, the sword fight! No. You know what? That would be... Well, no, the... I was about to say that would be good for the... That would be a good argument for the PC version, that I see the button prompt, but no. I use a Switch Pro controller. There's no way this freaking old-ass version, like port of a PlayStation 1 game, has interchangeable button prompt graphics. Nope, that's not a lot. Get over there. No, I healed it. That's bad. I thought I moved in the right direction, but I didn't. So I'm potioning the freaking plant. 150, that's amazing. How do I get over there? There we go. It's counterintuitive because when I'm on the plant, I have to move to the left and not up. That's something that no 3D Final Fantasy has yet figured out. I mean, from the 3 that we've played. Right? It's always a hassle to target things. Like, if you want to, especially when you don't have a lot of time. I just forgot I had all the time in the world because it's on, like, A to B pause. When you're in the menu, it doesn't continue. But when you're in a rush, it's always a hassle to target the things because it's not clear which direction you have to push when to get to, especially like when you're targeting with like healing spells, if you have to switch the battlefield side with your targeting. If you know what I mean. Like when you do a healing move, the cursor starts on your side, but you have to switch over to the enemy side, like I did there. It would be way easier if there was just like a text box at the lower end of the screen, which there was for my party, but not for the enemies. Especially in 8, that was a real issue. Because sometimes I wasn't even able to see which character I was targeting in my own party. That was really a problem. Yeah, just... How nice of me to water that plant, yeah. Right, we get these. At least we get more of the nice music. That had some, like, Donkey Kong 64 vibes. Girl who was left behind. That's a weird scene. Because apparently no one's in this town anymore? Okay, just to be safe, I should make a few more save states. Yeah, just talk to me. These are some very heartfelt moments that I would have hit if this was the first time we saw him. Ah, right. Got about the flashbang. We got the man meme again. By the way, this game also uses the Roland JV 1080 as source for the music samples that I own. I still haven't really found the time to do a deep dive into that thing yet. But I will. Pretty soon, actually. Fun little fact, yeah. Hello? He does have a good beard. I love how he kicks the door open. Fun little fact. Why do you have so many points? Why do you have so many points? I can tell you about the... how would I translate that? The swimming trunks affair in German history. Because you're here and subbed. Well, I guess. In the 1920s, the swimming trunks for men were a pretty new concept. They were kind of seen as like unseemly, or more accurate, like lower class. Like not something, if you were of, like if you had a higher social stand, you wore like a full bathing suit, like a male bathing suit, because that was more proper, and not swimming trunks. But in, I think it was like 21 or 20, 1920, 1921, the very fresh German head of state, like remember, we were only a democracy, we had only been a democracy for like 1 or 2 years at that point. And the head of state, Friedrich Ebert, he was photographed in like swimming trunks. And it became like a media affair. Like all of the entire press posted pictures of the German president in swimming trunks. The world is laughing about us. And there were calls for him to like abdicate. But he didn't do it. It didn't need to, though. He died like 2 years later because he was a pretty unhealthy, pretty overweight guy. I'll be damned. Box. Right, the freaking stream streaks. So what you're saying is I need to up the cost of all my things. No! I'm telling you, inflation is coming for everything, even channel points. Oh god. Where was he? Oh, he was here. I love the freaking rat guy with the symbols. Or maybe it's a wolf. I don't know. No taxidermy without representation taxidermy. What's... Listen, I'm not nearly well known enough to have inflation porn somewhere out there. What the fuck's a maulwurf called in English? Why can't I think of it right now? A mole. Oh, that wasn't that difficult. Wasn't here also like a chest? There was. That I already opened. No, it's M-O-L-E. There's at least 2 viewers. That's not enough for inflation porn. Also, even if there were 1,000 viewers, there would be no inflation porn. What are we talking about here? I can be very certain there isn't any. I mean, I guess AI. I guess in these fun times of AI, you really can't be sure of anything anymore. I did post on Blue Sky that reviving my DeviantArt account. That it finally happened to me. I bought a game on Steam without looking too exact on the Steam page. And only afterwards did I see that it used AI stuff. Like AI music, and the animations were done with AI and all of that. And thank fuck for Steam's very easy to follow return policy, because I just immediately went back and I learned my lesson to, before I buy a game, now you always have to scroll down to the very end to see the freaking AI disclaimer. And what a fun future we live in. Yeah. Just give me stuff. Yep, that'll be a quote now. Okay. We're back where we left off. That was not long. I'm not looking forward to... If this memory card corruption thing persists, I really have to think about what I'll do. That's annoying. I want to enjoy this game without any, like, technical things bugging me down. Well, there it is. Oh, we were back attacked. I didn't even realize. Steal! Oh, a phoenix down. Nice. Oh, right. That also means Vivi is now in the front row. Not having a healer in the beginning is not great. Yeah. Can I? No, sword mag. Where do I see this? We had to freaking dig around for so long to get back here. Now we're not going to make progress again for a few minutes because I need to take a very quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Yeah, I like the jacket as well. I mean, I like the look of it. I don't like... Like, now that I had, like, multiple good... Where's the freaking cable? There it is. Multiple good, like, well-made jackets. I don't like how this one feels anymore. Hey, Coma. You haven't missed much. I had to redo, like, 1 hour. Because my emulated save card, memory card corrupted. Orchestra in the forest. But now we're back on track. Now we're seeing new things. Okay, let's really liven up the place. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. This is great. Dum-da-dum-dum. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna take a look around. Stay on your toes. We'll be leaving soon. Okay, boss. See you! Couldn't see anything. Let's focus. Let's try it. Ooh. Sword magic. Let's see what it does. Goblin punch! Oh, it's like a combo attack. Okay. Excuse me, Sparky. That's... You don't want to give the wrong impression of the stream, right? There were probably more sex jokes. A 3 would be a low number. Yeah, the old dick twist. I like this vibe. This game's graphic style is, again, very different than the other ones. No sign of any monster here. Spring. Do as I say, not as I do. Classic. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon. Here, take this map. Gonna be a long trip back to Lindblom. Alright, see you later. I'm counting on you. It's different than 8. This is too early for me to judge if I like it more. But could be. I definitely really like this vibe. The graphic style, yeah. Yeah, but still, the graphic style is... We haven't seen a lot of this game. But yeah, the very, like, muted colors. That's something I didn't expect, to be completely honest. But I like it. I really like it. I do like muted green. What the fuck is that? Well, it's a plant. It probably burns well. Ow! Yeah, it's moody. Pollen? Oh, is that frickin'... It is. It's blindness. Well, that's what we got the eye drops for, but this is already 3 eye drops. Which is quite a bit. We have 7. That's still fine. Nice transition. Is someone a thorny bitch? Oh. My phone's fully charged. So, but this does not take MP from Vivi or... Oh, okay. It does not take MP from Vivi, nor does it take... nor does it need for Vivi to have, like, the ATB bar full. It's pretty much just a Steiner ability, but Vivi's... It plays an animation with Vivi. Good to know. It's not like the Chrono Trigger team attacks. Which, by the way, I said it at the beginning of the stream when Davey was still here. Probably in like 2 weeks' time, I will start Chrono Trigger, and as long as... That's a muscular plant. That thing has some, like, biceps. As long as Chrono Trigger's running, then we have 2 games running in parallel again. So, like, for, I don't know, 2 months max, I think. Like, Chrono Trigger's not a long game, and I know it pretty well. I know it really well, actually. I mean, it's my favorite game of all time. There she is! So, this is the master. Princess! You stay out of this! Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. You think you can handle him on your own? Let's get him, Vivi. Look at that thing. Steal! No, don't pollen me. You dig back. Stole eye drops? Oh, I stole eye drops from it. Never mind. Never mind. I was not happy about that for a second. Ow! Yeah, made it just in time. Step aside, I'll take care of this. Wait, did I not? Huh? Oh, you can also steal. Oh, right. No, that worked pretty well. This is the same as Final Fantasy VIII, and I still don't understand why you don't get XP from bosses in these games. That was different in Final Fantasy VII, right? You did get... I'm pretty sure you got XP from bosses in 7. Why do you suddenly not get XP from bosses anymore? I don't understand. I didn't understand it in 8. I don't understand it here. Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Zidane, give her the stuff. Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Oh, the forest anus opened up. And with frickin' Zergs appeared. Oh, we're gonna be surrounded. Let's get out of here. Go! What are you waiting for? Those are some slow Zergs, though. Oh my god, never mind. They're behind, right behind me. No. Into the wood sphincter. Why can you cast thunder? Oh, frickin' Zidane is still blinded. There we go. It's still very counterintuitive in which direction you have to move the cursor when you want to target something. Why does bug know lightning? That's an excellent question. Oh, Vivi learned fire. Wait. Didn't Vivi already know fire? I guess it is like the materia, or like not the materia, but the Esper system that when you have an item equipped that has a skill on it, as long as you have it equipped, you can use the skill, but once you learn it, you can even use the skill once you remove the piece of equipment. Let's leave! Because it's a firefly. Maybe you're a firefly? Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone. What did he mean by that? Oh! Even the music changed. To like a more high-res version. Oh my god, that's... Why are they faster than you? Well, goodbye, Blank. They do. Kinda, yeah. Well, I was wondering why we had Blank in the party when there's not really space for him. Oh, that poor guy. Damn it! That idiot! Blank. Yeah, to have someone to sacrifice. I hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Princess! Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. Yeah, he was the safety blanket. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, princess. Well, I mean, Steiner also did some things. Let's not devalue this guy. I thank you both. That monkey deserves no praise. Bruh. Maybe it's just because... because I've been watching some DBZA clips and Frieza uses that term. But that seems racially charged, Steiner. That's not cool. I was defending you. None of this wouldn't have happened. Would have happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. You dare you claim that you have rescued her? How you got back to Alexandria, I will. Steiner. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy the camping trip while it lasts. Camping? You imbecile. Surely even you must know something about the mist. Yes, correct. But I've been watching more of them again. Vicious monsters it spawns. The abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, you must leave this dangerous place at once. You've got to be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence. Who asked for your opinion? Alright, tell me. How do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. Last I heard, North Gate and South Gate was sealed off. Yeah, you've got to be kidding. Yeah, that's what I thought. Princess can barely walk right now. We went through this, you should know. I think we should rest you for now. I will never follow you. Steiner. State your sworn duty. What else to protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros? Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. He just freaking stands there. How are you feeling? I really like her design. I would have preferred if she kept the white mage robe on. Not gonna lie. I hope Steiner has got something with his life for realsies. Like as a character moment. I can see that happening. Good, thanks for that medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that you were able to escape because of your friend. His name's Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't... As in cutscene death. Maybe. Who knows? Final Fantasy has shown that it's not above killing a main character. We'll come back for him. Sure, there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south. I can't talk. Maybe we can get above the mist of that cavern. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Look, there's something coming. Wait, Kupo. Is he called Monty? I'm impressed, Kupo. First time I've seen anyone escape the evil forest. You all must be strong, Kupo. Don't get cocky, Kupo. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out to the world, Mockstar will teach you a few things. Teach me, Mockstar, lesson 1. Hey, bro. What are you gonna teach me today? It's Moggy and Mockstar. Lots of neat stuff. Gonna love this lecture. Oh my god, it's text. It's so much text. When you see in the menu, press select and I'll come help you anytime. If you're done with my help, press select so I can leave. It's not pig, it's Moogles. I'm usually pretty busy, so try not to keep me too long. First I go over the battle controls. Cycle to the next ready cycle to the next ready character. Okay. Select single. Okay. Select single multiple targets is R1 and R2. R1 and L1. Turn on, off help. Next, I'll talk about ATB. ATB stands for Active Time Battle. Time during battle is mentioned by the ATB system. 2 ATB modes, active and wait. You can select them in the config menu. Well, I mean, it is on wait, which is the first time that's happened. But I always feel like when you go for ATB, it needs to be active. If you're a beginner, I think you should choose wait. Active for my advanced players. See, it's taunting me into using active. Let's go over damage points. Numbers and details pop up during battle whenever your HP and MP change. Numbers appear in 2 different colors. White numbers indicate damage, green numbers indicate HP recovery, and the other one has like an MP. I'm a Norius Final Fantasy beginner. I mean, I've officially now played like half the Final Fantasy games. There's 16, and I've played through 8 of them. And I even played a lot of 14, so I've played 9 of the 16 Final Fantasy games. I'll give you some tips regarding order. Yes, battle position. There are 2 positions, front row and back row. That's... Yeah, I know this. I know this. Abilities and trance are the important things. Abilities are special powers that characters possesses. Using them wisely is the key to victory. There are tons of different abilities, but generally they fall into 2 categories. Action, magic and special moves that you can use, consume MP. And support abilities, special abilities that support you in battle. Must equip magic stones to use them. You need MP to use magic and special moves. Maximum MP increases as you level up. Support abilities must be equipped with magic stones to be functional. Okay, so those are all passive. Like MP, the maximum number of these stones increases as you level up. 2 numbers for magic stones, the remaining number and the maximum. Makes sense. Yeah. Set magic stones on support abilities, select ability in the main menu and select equip. A round slot next to each support ability. Ability is equipped if a magic stone appears inside the slot. And you search which support abilities have been equipped. Now I'll tell you how to learn abilities. Oh yeah, they're dangling down there. Rock. Never mind. In general, you have to equip items to learn abilities. Most items hold special powers that help draw out your inborn abilities. You could say the items work to free or latent abilities. Select Equip in the main menu to check which abilities you can learn from items. The abilities you cannot learn are grayed out. Make sense? These can be used as soon as you equip the item, however, they cannot be used once you remove the item. To use abilities without equipping items, you must learn them by gaining enough HP for each ability. Okay, yeah, so it is pretty much like the Espers in Final Fantasy VI. Let's activate this thing up. Final load, each ability requires different amounts of HP to learn. When trance occurs, the character transforms. The 29th of October wasn't that long ago, but I already don't remember that one. Inflammatory groin. Your pulse increases while you're under trance. In addition to greater attack power, you receive new battle commands. It's really amazing how much you can change. Here's some facts about trance. Trance gauge increases as you... You know what? Now I hear it too. The trance gauge increases as you take hits from the enemy. The trance gauge does not increase if you get hit by other party members. Good to know. If you get afflicted by a zombie, the trance gauge goes down completely. When the trance gauge fills completely, it's party time. It's party time. And a battle, trance gauge goes back to... Okay, so you can't take it over to a different fight. And decreases as you take actions. Get trance, chat. You could say that the origin of trance comes from hostility. The hostile energy of the enemy's attacks induces trance. That's why being attacked by your allies can't cause trance. Also, I heard that there is an ability that helps you achieve trance faster. It's called HRT. By the way, the trance gauge appears both in battle and in the status menu, which is under the main menu. Unfortunately, not everyone can achieve trance. It's just... It gets funnier and funnier. Here's the fem material. I guess it's only for the chosen ones. Or maybe it's just a myth. I've never seen anyone achieve it. Icon that appears over the head. During your adventure, you run into a lot of suspicious looking things. That's when a field icon might pop up over your head. Like that. Like that. Press X when you see the icon, something will happen. Field icons pop up a lot, so stay alert. Also, there are some areas where you might not be able to see where you are. Whenever that happens, pop out the here icon. Press select to call the here icon. Ah, okay. Pop out the here icon anytime by pressing select. You can turn off the icon in the config menu. You can find our buddies everywhere in this world. Talk to them whenever you have any problems. Here are some things they can handle. Save your game? Apparently not. Friggin' corrupt bullshit. Use intent, exchange letters with other people. That's about it. Fortunately, you won't be able to save or use intent in some places. If you press square in the world map, Moguo will come help you. Try not to overdo it. You might get mad if you call him too many times. That's kind of funny, actually. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press square to play it. Happy trails, Kupo. Thank you. Kupo. Jesus Christ. What the? Who goes there? Your friends already left, Kupo. Princess, wait! Enter buildings, ride a vehicle. Call Moogle, toggle navigation map, camera control. The Mist Continent. Mist. Now we got Garnet. Wait, that's... Beast Killer. Or Blizzard. Vivi? Did I just do Banter's board? Yeah, I did. I sure did. There was a Last Week Tonight episode recently where John Oliver met Banter's Brot. And it just always warms my heart when more people get to know about Bernd. Okay, here we are. I guess that's where we're supposed to go, but let's see what's over there. I guess we'll get it in a random fight. That's fine. For a second, I thought they looked the other way. Oh my god, look at those cuties. Oh, thank god we have... Oh right, she has like freaking Bahamut already, but not enough MP to use it. Good old cynical burned. Burned? Banned. You have to say it. You have to pronounce it German. I was definitely one of those who watched like Bernd das Brot, Night Loop. On like LAN parties, we would put up a TV, like an old CRT TV, just to have like Bernd das Brot running in the background. And also Germany's most beautiful train tracks. Or train routes. That's not something that they do anymore, sadly. It was something that ran at like 2 or 3 a.m. Oh. Whoops, that's the flute. Cancel, please. Don't call me if you don't need me. Sorry. They do it on YouTube? I don't think they produce any new one of those. They would basically... It was part of like public television. Something to run through the night, I guess. They would basically put a camera into the cockpit of a local train and just film the ride. Like film the train ride. This must be the cavern. And we would have that on in the background when we had LAN parties and Bernd das Brot. Oh, sorry. I don't know where that's coming from. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the ice cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be a near evil forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite the scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. Grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Ice cavern. Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Yeah, you do not look at all equipped for this weather. Is he shaking? Is that supposed to be shaking? I guess it is, like in the hair. And also there's a little, like, breathy mist coming from his mouth. I mean, yeah, you really don't look like you're prepared for this kind of temperature. Mm-hmm. Aha! Go. I did not expect the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo! We also already have a very like classical fantasy party of white mage, black mage, fighter, and thief. Oh, what's this? What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Could you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Whoa. I knew it, see? Might be other walls like this. Counting on you, Vivi. Sure. God, I love Vivi. I get why people love this guy. Oh, it's blobs! It's very wobbly blobs. The fucking attack animation is so good. Donk, 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 donk. They look so gooey. Oh, we can finally do multi-attack spells again. Not that we need to right now, but we can finally do it again. That was something that really bugged me about Final Fantasy VIII. They do look very snackable, yeah, except for the eyes. They were called flans. I love that. The most delicious of enemies. Oh, she also have panacea. Panacea? Gouge them out first. Well, I already said, go for the eyes, boo. Oh, leave the rest to me. Take the eyes. No, leave the eyes. Take the cannoli. Oh, that's one of those. Wait, the frickin' trans gauge does not go down between fights. The dance still has quite a bit. Oh, what's this? Whoa! The frickin'... That's one sound where you definitely know this like orchestra hit. That's a preset. That's just straight up a preset from the Roland JV 1080. Yeah, I'm a nerd. What about it? HP switching. Excuse me? Might even be the general MIDI orchestrate? I don't think so. I think it sounded different. There are several orchestral hits on the Roland. The Roland also does have the general MIDI things, but they're way in the back where they belong. I have to remember that you can freaking do multi-hit spells again. Over a year of Final Fantasy VIII conditioned me to not have that option. How do I get down there? Ah! Mage Masher. Detect and flee. Why is it called a Mage Masher? It's not. When I heard masher, I thought it was more like a hammer. Can you mash with a knife? I guess you can. What the? Sleeping juice? Yeah, I guess with a hilt. A very broad blade. Right, you can put the blade like sideways. Yeah, I do that. You're 100% correct. Stop sleeping, people! Let's do some potioning. I can sleep as much as I want. Correct. Pretty much, at least. Well, come Monday I have to work again, but I only have to work 2.5 more weeks because I am on PTO from the 11th of December until the end of the year. Like, the first day that I work again is the 6th of January. I get... Oh, there's this thing. There's a cave exit. Entrance, whatever. Stole ore. I can't sleep the entire day tomorrow because I still have to prepare stuff for our Pathfinder session in the evening. Freaking head attack. Good job, Vivi. Leather wrist. I think I already had that. But you don't have anything. You can't learn anything from that, though. You can learn Beast Killer? You can't equip that. Flee Gill, protect girls, eh? Well. Alright, I also need to equip the abilities, right? You don't have any. Beast Killer. I definitely need like a... What's it called? An ether soon for... Oh my god. Nice butt wiggle. For BB. If I keep spamming fire like this. Sure, yeah. That looks more enticing with the wind. Nope, never mind. It's incredibly cold, probably. Very hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Oh no. Whoa, Vivi! Master Vivi, are you okay? Oh, Rusty here. Not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up! So use. Maybe we should have, like, put on some fucking coats or something. Oh no, Garnet, not you too. Garnet? She's out cold. Get it? Shoot, I'm falling asleep. Well, that's a game over. Thank you all so much for being here. What's that sound? Came from over there. Is somebody there? Well, I'm just going to go alone now. Bye, everyone. Why didn't you fall asleep? Black Waltz #1. You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Oh, his wings. That's right. I don't like fighting bosses alone. It's a cool design, though. Giant ice sea lion? Whoa, my god! Soul Remedy. I was hoping for something better, to be completely honest. That's a freaking ginormous thing. That's quite a few enemies. You can't kill him? Oh, he's healing him with ice spells. That's clever. Oh, I'm tranced. The good old trance party, yeah. It's party time. He did say it. When the trance bar is full, it's party time. What's Dine? Free energy or tidal flame? You know what? Whatever this is. Sounds good. Sounds agreeable. Sea lion, kill him for me! Tsunami? Ow. Sir, please. I need to heal. I'm just a humble monkey boy. Please give me time to heal. Did I steal from you? Neither, okay. Interesting that during the animations, like casting animations, the ATB still moves. But this thing is also casting like crazy. No, not flee. Also, I don't know what to tell you, dude, but that was not a sea lion. You need to look into, like, a zoology book. Ah, I cannot protect girls. I still don't get any XP from bosses. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. Gotta go back and check on them. Oh! Those were the freaking jesters. Sedan. Hey there. Everybody okay? You, what just happened? That's no big deal. You're hiding something. Hey, nothing happened. You heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Just what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Zidane, is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. I see this is a freaking bastard wall. Please, just let me do it. Nope, never mind. It's almost 9 already. That's what you get for not making any progress in the first hour. Hey, Sammy, good to see you. Look at this proud boy. Let's heal up. Also, I wanted to change. Could put a mono. Is to active. Walk speed to run, please. Oh, we can increase the battle speed. Well, okay, maybe. I was hoping it would be somewhere in the middle. Well, okay. Let's just. Window color. Oh. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Alright, now I don't need to press the button because I'm auto-running. Let's check... Damn it. Let's check back there. The other way. So many flans! Oh yeah, Vivi needs a freaking ether. Oh, my neck. Nope. Wrong button. We have 6 ethers. Maybe can snack on one. Sure. Let's see what's over this way then. It's a fucking frozen Moogle. Oh, what's this? Hot, 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 hot! You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Kupo. We get another Teach Me Moxter lesson. Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. Gotta give another interesting lecture today. Status effects. Character's condition, there are good status effects and bad status effects. Pay attention. Go over the bad ones first. Lose control of your character, berserk, stop, poison, sleep, slow. Makes sense, yeah. Heat. Those are new. Terrible ones cause KO if the character takes any action. Okay. Gets KO'd. Okay. Oh, we got Mini again. Now it discusses very bad status effects that don't go away after the battle is over. Those effects are displayed in the main menu. The very bad ones. Petrify, Venom, and MP. Decrease and the character cannot move. What the fuck are these status effects? Virus, the character cannot gain XP. Darkness, trouble. What the fuck are these status effects? I think it's kind of funny that they have more. They are the very bad ones, I get it now. Auto life, the character revives from KO automatically. Regeneration, haste and float, yeah. Shell, I always forget which one's shell and which one's protect. Shell is magic. Protect is physical, okay. The character vanishes and cannot be hit by physical attacks. The character reappears if hit by magic. Magic is reflected back. Some magic cannot be reflected. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. In addition to these, there are status effects known as Doom and Gradual Petrify. Remember this. All your party members incur KO, stop, petrify, or venom during battle is game over. Also, you won't receive XP or AP if you're still under KO, petrify, virus, or zombie when the battle ends. Also, apparently you don't get XP from bosses. That's something that they took from... that they kept from Final Fantasy VIII that I don't really understand why. Total of 8 elemental properties. Fire, ice, thunder, earth, water, wind, holy, and shadow. Yeah, makes sense. Ice and undead. I mean, this is pretty standard stuff, right? Yeah. I love how earth isn't effective against anything, it's just ineffective against flying monsters. So non-elemental property, which is not affected by any elemental property. Oh, that's again, it's easy once you get the hang of it. Card game. Tetramaster. Right, we did already play that a little bit. Challenge them. Tetramaster players never back down from a challenge. It's this, okay, it's while it's a different game, it's the same way to initiate like the last game. These are basic rules. Like 5 cards in your possession to play. Put down a card by your opponent's cards. If the arrow on your card points to your opponent's cards, you can win his or her card. The arrow on your card faces the arrow on the opponent's cards, the card battle begins. If your card wins the card battle, you win the opponent's card. I need to look up. I didn't understand the card battle thing at all last time. Card loses the card battle, your opponent wins your card. If to battle 2 or more cards, you can choose the opponent's cards that you want to battle. If you don't know it, you're living under stone. Well, I did already play it. I just didn't understand it. I love it when a game has like a card game. I talked about this last time as well. Like in Knights of the Old Republic, Sabak. Was it called Sabak? I played that a lot. The only real exception to that is every single time I play Fallout New Vegas, I try to understand Caravan, and I just don't. I never do. I always try it. I always try to understand Caravan and try to get into it, and I never do. Tetramaster has other rules, but I won't get into them now. Just give it a try and figure them out for yourselves. That's not helpful. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, let's do this save. Because, you know, the emulated memory card doesn't work. It's almost 9. This is a good place to stop. I don't wanna play too long tonight. I mean, since I already yawned quite a bit the entire time. It's not normal playing cards, but it's not like exotic in the sense that. Or do you mean Caravan? Caravan is with like normal playing cards. I still just don't understand it. But the Star Wars one is, it uses like its own cards. but it's not like Magic where there are like a lot of bespoke cards. It's they just pretty much also have a value and a color. They just look different and they have different names. Yeah, but this is a good place to stop for the night. Yeah, it was kind of like Uno. I need to figure out what to do about the freaking corrupted virtual memory card. And I guess if I can't fix it, then I will have to switch to the PC version or something stupid like that. We'll see. But for now, this will be it. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciated as per usual. And the next stream should be on Sunday, I think. I see no reason why it wouldn't. Thank you so much for being here and spending the evening with me. I hope you have a very, very good rest of the week. And stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy. And hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.